What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. This blog is I don't even want to talk about it, but whatever. American women, you don't have game. Okay, here's the thing. Men age like wine. If you're right, women can also age like wine, but society is gonna put less value on a older established woman than it will a younger unestablished woman. That's just the way it works. I'm saying this because I don't want y'all women to be delusional, but I can't stop you from being delusional. But I'm seeing some things that are getting more and more out of hand the older I get, more and more disturbing. Rule number one: y'all need to slow down drinking. Why? Because a lot of y'all can't handle y'all liquor. One, the the liquor's actually putting on too much weight because y'all drinking too much and you're looking old, bloated, and beat up at an age when you shouldn't. Two, and it's taking you so far from femininity that you're starting to be unladylike on a regular basis because you're too comfortable and just letting it all hang out. Now, three. That was three. Another thing, for all you single women out there, you want to. This is why me as a single man, I could find myself being in my 40s or 50s, dating or marrying a 20-something-year-old woman, a 30-year-old woman at the time. You get what I'm saying? That's not gonna work for y'all that way for the majority of you. So the thing about it is, stop lying to yourself saying you got time when you don't. Because what's happening is, when you're young and hot and your body's tight, you really think we're that so superficial that all we care about is sex, sex, sex. When we do care about sex. But the problem is, when you get a little older and your body's not going to be as young as you used to, that should be the time when you have a relationship that's been built so for a good period of time that you both love and respect each other and y'all both are there for each other. And that overrides your attractive state at the time. That's what people mean by he still sees you the same way he did when you first met. But a lot of y'all out here being stupid and thinking, oh, if I can catch him at 20, I can catch him at 25. If I can catch him at 30, I can catch him at 35. If I can catch him at 35, I can catch him at 40. Wait a minute, don't nobody want me. Yeah, you fucked yourself. Another thing, we don't want your damn money. And we don't want you spending all our hours. So if you're going to be independent, that's cool. But guess what? You got to bring more to the table than I got a degree and I got some sex. You can't be mad. You a man, I'm not going to cook for you. Well, you got to eat too. So if I cook for me and you don't cook for me and you, well, I'll tell you what, I do the cooking at home, you buying out all the takeout. See, but then it's like, oh, you a man, you supposed to, no. A lot of y'all are fucking up majorly because you want to be a feminist in public, you want to be a feminist in the house, you want to be a feminist at work, and don't realize none of those things include a man, and you wind up without a man because you on some lesbian shit, even though you say you're straight. Another thing. And another thing. Okay. Stop dressing like hoes. Seriously. Stop dressing like hoes. That shit is not sexy. And it's a difference between a classy lady and a slutty lady. I did a blog about that recently. Stop dressing like hoes. And some of y'all tearing yourselves up with drinking and the partying and the excess fashion and the fucked up hairstyles and the makeup to the point where you look like fucking drag queens because for one, you're not feminine. For two, you're out of shape as hell. For three, you spend more time taking care of your clothes and the outfits in your head than you do your whole body. So you look like a fat dude with some tights on. And I'm gonna say this, because I just came from the gym, and this is where it comes to a head. When I work out, the worst thing in the world I see is a bunch of out of shape women in the gym with a bunch of in shape men, and those out of shape women feel like they got a shot because they women. Now you go out in the world and say y'all want a man who got it together and this and that and the third, and then when men see you, you ain't got it together. We been catfished? No, that's not cool. So man, it ain't no way to say this. Know your worth. Don't think because you a lady that puts you above a guy. Like if you're an average girl, you might be with an average guy. You don't deserve an above average guy because you're a lady or a girl. That's stupid. If you're an above average woman, then you don't deserve an exceptional guy. Know if you're going for somebody that's out of your league or not. Don't think because you're a female that automatically grants you the right to get out of your league, because it don't. It just don't. And when it comes to finances, it's going to be my last thing because I don't want this shit to go on too long. You can make more money than a guy and think he's beneath you. Question is, how much more money do you spend than that guy? That's what you need to find out. Because I met a lot of women who didn't make as much as I do, or thought they made as much as I did, or made as much or more than I did. And I promise you this, none of them had as much as me, because they spent all their shit on bullshit trying to look good. So watch that. Peace.